Okay, the Jürgen Building Slayer as well, number 2, well, not number 2, but we finished his house. We had like some spawns, got some torches there for now. The man's stupid. Oh, now he's what?
I said, well, we're here, we're outside. I thought you said you were done. My daughter started crying. I said, you know what, your daughter's crying. I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to change her.
Okay.
So I took her in the room. I changed her diaper. I texted him, you're heartless and cruel, and I left. I didn't write nothing on no mirror. I'm not no crazy woman like he's explaining. I did snap the one time when I smelled the marijuana. I did snap because my daughter was having heart syndrome. I just couldn't imagine anybody doing that.
Whoops.
He was the one that smelled marijuana. He was pulling me when he punched me. I smelled marijuana on him, not on anybody else. It's over.
Okay.
Listen to me. It's over. You had a child that you shouldn't have. And it's going to be actually your responsibility and your burden if she has problems. I know from yours.
She said that I'm not like really like all like on her.
Okay.
She wanted my daughter.
So
I don't want anything to do with this
that's the one of the buildings done already. Okay. What now?
And when he's there, he looks at her sitting in the chair. He tells my daughter to shut up. And I'm getting it.
Never happened.
No, you're lying. He tells my daughter to shut up. What kind of idiot?
What kind of drugs had you used, Miss Martell?
Meth, the same he used.
When was the last time both of you were drug tested?
I actually, because of the course going on, I go to some living house that I used to live at, and I pay them $6 a
Yeah,
test, and I have them test me.
Blood or urine?
Urine.
When was the last time either of you had blood tests?
Never.
Just when the baby was born. No, I had like 3 or 4 nights. That's how they found out. She just didn't have Down syndrome. Just do my blood test.
Same thing.
No, it wasn't the amniola. It was not the amniola. No,
This is like where you
I suggest that
do
if you are not
go
currently
to
under
your
some sort of psychiatric care, you get yourself there.
Agreed.
You get yourself there.
Okay.
You need
I mean, you won't be
chose a
YTPT there.
Other
thing.
a young guy to be involved with, and you didn't take sufficient care so that you wouldn't have a problem.
Okay.
If he is, as you say, totally irresponsible with regard to his
Okay. So yeah,
Because you called to pull your firefighter.
let's start with building number 2.
He's a drug addict. He doesn't care about his daughter.
I love my daughter very much.
He was a really nice guy at first. We were doing great. When he started messing around with other women, that's when it went down the tubes.
It's a very jealous woman.
I never wanted to be with him. We agreed a long time ago we worked together.
I agree with the judge that she really needs psychiatric help.
I hope that he gets help. I hope that he gets treatment. And I hope that he gets psychiatric help.
The way she acts, I wonder if she uses drugs now.
Mornings on ITV3.
So we'll make this here, up here. Nope, not today. To here.
Cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy. Wendy Piscatello is suing her former tenants, 18-year-old Megan Krug and 24-year-old Sebastiano Spurio, for repairs to her basement after they turned it into an underage nightclub.
Order. All rise. Quiet in the courtroom. This is case number 5.
Okay. Should be high enough also.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge. Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated. Who's going to see?
Miss Piscatello, these two people rented an apartment from you.
That's correct.
What kind of premises was it?
It was a month-to-month lease. I own an apartment building with 2 upper row apartments, 2 flats, tattoo shop in the basement, and my shop on the other side, and also a huge concrete basement.
What did you rent to them?
The upper flat in the back.
Do you have a lease?
I have a 30-day monthly
I'd like to
lease.
see it, please. Okay, this is dated September 1st, 2012. It's signed by both defendants. The rent
Whoops.
is $750. This is for an apartment. Okay, tell me what it is that you think that they owe you.
What happened is around December 22nd, I
Oops.
received a text from the tattoo shop owner that their parties hadn't stopped.
Just a second. So this lease started
Okay.
in September.
Correct.
You paid your rent of $750 a month
Correct.
up through December.
Correct.
Okay. When did you move out?
We moved out officially the beginning
I'm not officially. When did you move out?
February.
They were evicted February
Nee,
19th.
stupid
was their
bounce.
birthday.
Do you have the
It's
eviction?
very random
I'd
stuff.
like to take a look at it. Why were you evicted?
They
Asking them, why were you evicted?
Because we didn't pay our rent for January. However, after we went to court for
Nope.
it, it was proved that we did, but we were evicted anyway.
You mean the judge found that you were right but evicted you anyway?
Yeah, because she wanted.
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Sometimes you have good judge, sometimes you have not so good
But
judge.
no, I should be actually
They found
faking
you
it.
were
It's
right, they
easier.
evicted you
It was
anyway?
because we didn't pay rent for February and we were willing to move. We were willing to leave, and so they said go through with the eviction, and that's how it happened.
What do you want from them?
I need $3,000 for repairs from damages that they had. They were advertising on Facebook an underage
Okay.
drinking club. They invited over 3,500 kids to this party
Where?
in my basement. They basically turned the basement into a nightclub.
Oops.
They neon spray painted the entire
Again.
basement. They neon spray
Oops.
painted
They
the
have
entire
permission to do that?
They did not have any permission to use the basement for anything other than free laundry and also their hot water tanks, which they need
No,
every.
I'm listening.
We not only asked for permission, but we cleaned up the basement.
No. Show me. This is your lease.
Yes,
Listen to me carefully.
yes.
If you modify
Yeah.
this lease by including apartment number 2 and basement, it has to be in writing.
I'm gonna do the
Stop the parties we did.
inside of
Crazy?
the old buildings later.
You rented apartment number 2. You took over another part of the premises that you had no right to take over. And you were having a commercial operation.
Disney wants
in the
me to do this
basement of the
color.
building. Why do you think that's
Disney gave me this color.
I'm just smiling at her description. We not only made sure by having someone at the door.
Are you crazy? You stole her premises.
Okay, don't mind the TV in the back.
You had somebody at the door. When you were asked to stop, you stopped.
Yes.
All I'm asking you is show me something where she said, sure, do whatever you want with the basement. Make it into a nightclub if you want to, with a bouncer at the door, checking IDs. Show me. You have something to show me?
I'm gonna do the inside of this one now.
We have pictures.
Paper.
We have pictures of actually the tattoo shop that she speaks of that supposedly.
Sit.
Okay, I apologize.
Paper saying she's renting you at no fee the entire basement that is large enough to have a nightclub. All I want to do is see it.
We don't have it.
Good.
It's gonna be
That's
one-
the price
one-
of the amount of $3,000. Sit up. Next. Lifters, I swear. Wait, can I just see the pictures of this premises?
Absolutely.
I would love to see the
Okay.
pictures of this premises.
This is the nightclub is in the neon spray paint in the upstairs apartment, number 1, which way they were using as their drinking apartment.
I just would like to see the basement, please.
The basement is the neon spray paint.
And these are pictures of the basement?
Correct. That's where the nightclub was.
Must have been a cold winter in Buffalo. Now, this
Wait.
is Mr. Seltzer. Setzer. How do
Okay,
you know
now I
that?
need to fix
They've been my friends
these.
for about 4 years.
Were you living in her building before them?
I occasionally stayed in their flat.
Where did you live?
I lived, I like was living at my dad's house and like I was
Hey,
living in
listen to
like.
me. I want you to eliminate the word like from your answers.
Oh, I apologize.
Now, how often would you stay at their flat?
Probably 2 nights a week, 3 nights a week.
That's not true.
Shh. So far I got it. Don't you see I put it all together? I
Nope,
have children, grandchildren.
okay.
I have schemes and plans and plots.
And Hardy,
Who's Megan Crew? Who's Sebastian? That would be Sebastian. And who was Marcus? That's you.
Yes.
You're not listed here. 2
I'm
nights or 3 nights. This is their lease, their month-to-month lease. Let me read to you what it says.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Tenant agrees that said apartment shall be used and occupied for no other purpose other than as a dwelling. and that said apartment shall be occupied only by tenant and the following named adults. Or 2, 3.
Yes, but Your Honor, is there anything wrong with spending